while we prepare for what is next, because there is a next. And the metaverse is here, and crypto is here, and the real estate site Proppy is here, and they're selling real estate via those vehicles right now.
So between crypto and the metaverse and foreclosures and short sales, you're going to put cryptocurrency a little bit higher in an education basis if I had to pick and choose?
Let me say this. I don't believe that we're going to see a lot of short sales, only because of the appreciation that the market has seen. So over the last couple of years, most markets have seen double-digit appreciation, if it was nothing but 10%, right? So if the average price point in the market, let's say 3 years ago, that house was $400,000. That same property right now is $520,000. There's very few people who need to do a short sale. It does not mean that their property will not go into default. We do need to understand that default terminology and how to help these sellers right now. But we're not going to see the same amount of short sales unless a couple of things have to change. We have to come up out of a Uber seller's market to a regular seller's market, and then we have to transition to a buyer's market. All of that is not going to happen in the next 12 to 24 months. It would take a little bit more time for that to occur. And after that occurs, then we would need to see a depreciation in the value of the market in order to even get to a short sale market. So I'm not foreseeing short sales, not in the next 3 years. Do I think that we should understand notice of default terminology, including in our listing package, maybe an authorization to release information? Yes. Will properties have a default? Yes, but they will not be subject to a short sale. So with that being said, to understand notice of default and some terminology and get a few extra disclosures in our listing packet, that wouldn't take a lot of time. I think you could easily find that information through your local realtor association. That crypto and NFTs, I believe that we need to take a full-fledged course on that. I don't think we need a short sale course right now because we're just not seeing that volume of short sales. So here in my market, one thing I did was I reached out to one title company particularly, and I wanted to get the notice of default list. I'm not seeing more than 3 to 4 every single month on this list. So it's not huge. There's not been an upward trend in notice of default in the past 6 to 12 months in the Chicagoland market. So even once we get those defaults, that doesn't mean they're going to be subject to a short sale.